Welcome one and all to this grand occasion, preceded as it was by raised decibel levels, but now in almost reverential silence. Silence which has descended on the stands in eager anticipation of what lies ahead. This is where they all wanted to be. This really is it. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter. A chance to have your name in the club's history, having had the privilege of experience.
And a chance! And he's found the net! It's coming! It is coming, isn't it? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Eder Militao. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, played right into his path. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Brahim Diaz knocks it out wide. Alaba cuts out the pass. And here's Brahim Diaz. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Succumbs to the pressure. Alexander-Arnold shifted upfield. It's Mbappe! And the ball's cut. Well, that is asking for trouble. Valverde chooses to go back. Brahim Diaz. Real shot at goal! Oh, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. It made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Carvajal cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Valverde. And the counter is on. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out to the right. Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. But it's Carvajal. And here's Brahim Diaz! He's missed, but not by that far.
Brahim Diaz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Seifert, aim forwards. And here's Rodrigo. And here's Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Carvajal opts to play it back. Lobbed in behind. Hetic does really well to win the ball there. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Oh, first half that expectations are made of, and the final that is ebbing and flowing with two teams that are willing to throw everything they've got at this. It's a treat for me.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Brahim Diaz. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tries a measured ball. Takes a shot! There's a goal! And they've got their lead back.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to break at pace. Pallister. Plenty to... Pallister! It's there! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Seifert. Pallister. And that is a little undercooked.
Really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them. Oh, they could be caught out here. Valverde. Alaba gently done. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham laid into space. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Nice interception, well timed. Carlson. Castledine. And the ball is out of play. The changes then in quick succession. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Mendy. And it's played forward. And that's out of reach. And there's going to be another change here. Camavinga. Oh, nicely intercepted. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's really well manoeuvred. Great defending, strong and determined. Keeper's got good distance on that. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Carvajal forwards and with intent. Camavinga, gently done. And here's Mbappe. Vasil defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Referee's given a throw. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Carvajal, well, there's a probing ball. Wins the duel this time. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, they could break here. Eder Militao. Shoots! It's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
We have got ourselves a game here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Carvajal. Aimed in towards the centre. Over to the left. Carlson. He is through here. Oh, he's Carlson! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball in the...
And that's that. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. What a moment this is for all connected with the team. It's a day for pride, a day for glory. Another grand chapter to be added to their glittering history.